Hello and welcome to the second round. We lost a die roll, but we aren't gonna mulligan this. We have turn 1 library into draw card, into turn 2 suspend Riftwing, into turn 2 shackles. I think it's a decent opening. Against the control, library will win the game. Against aggro, shackles should win the game. It's obviously an aggro deck, as you can see here. We actually got a better 3-drop now in Serendip Efreet, but I think we should be able to hold this guy at bay, especially if he levels this twice now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not forget to tap this for drawing a card, draw another card, suspend this shit up, then next turn play Efreet and take over the game, I hope. Depends on what it does here. If he has Hero Blade Hold and stuff like that, I'm pretty screwed. If he doesn't have a land drop here, I'm pretty golden. He might have one. There it is. Oh, so he's 2 colors. It's not mono white, which is normal because I think mono white is pretty shitty. But the fact that he didn't have anything else there ups my chances here. Wow, dungeon guys, I really am drawing like a god. Like next turn I can dungeon guys something, turn after I can shackle something, turn after I can wormcall. Recent Cloudskate even comes into play at one point. Maybe he has a Path to Exile here and just, get a mountain, prophetic bullshit up. He has something. Onto its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that library. Okay, so it's at the top. Okay. That's all good for me, bro. Cause Dungeon Geist is still gonna come down. Okay, so he returns the planes, I guess. Plays an Elvish Mystic, still don't give a shit. Surprising that I draw that, huh? No, it's not. I kid. Yeah, I think I should be able to take over the game at this point. Rifting Cloudskate is really good to stop something like Treetop or whatever he plays. Shackles is then really good to steal things. And next turn is the key turn. As long as he doesn't play anything here that I can't deal with, I should be able to take over the game. Primal Command. What did he choose? Oh, so he shuffled it away. Really? Do you think that's good enough? No, can't do that. So I'll bounce the Slesner Sanctuary. I'll play the Efreet again. And just attack for 5 in the air. Flyers galore, winning the game. Obviously I'm on an 11 turn clock now by myself because of the Efreet, but I just got a huge tempo swing thanks to the Riftwing. If I draw land, Shackles is active. Spectral Possession is good. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good enough though. Land, please. Snapcaster, I can't Snapcaster anything. So we'll attack with these two and keep Geist behind. What if he triple plugs Geist? I do 5 to the face. No, I think I keep the Efreet behind and attack with the Geist instead. And I don't want a student to come alive. Okay, I have plenty of cards here. It looks like a mono blue at this point. But I'm obviously not. Wow, Jit, that's a really good one. I do not have an answer against that yet. Shackles is really good though. So yeah, he keeps that. He attacks with that alone. So we'll block it in such a way that he can't kill it. The problem is that now he can re-equip it on whatever creature. It's fine if I draw a mountain or an island. Oh yes, Peto Exile. Yes. Let's get a mountain. I don't think he realized he lost the game there. Cause shackles, baby. Obviously, I can't attack with a lot. I think with the Cloud Skate is all I can attack with. Let's end my turn. Do nothing on his upkeep. Let him equip something. Next turn I have the bolt up as well. 4 mana. What does he have for 4 mana? Track Task. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Don't really care, dude. This is 8 damage, not enough. I'll shackles the Mystic here. Hey, extra mana, right? So we draw a library. I'm gonna drop a Worm Call. Do I? I think having Prophetic Bolt this turn into having Prophetic Bolt is actually really good. Well, Worm Call does win me the game, I think. I can still swing. The fact that this has that touch just makes it really good. It's still anyone's game. Dungeon Guy still keeps his step down, but Jit is gonna be a real issue. Shackles should be able to take over the game. Not anymore. Now they all become 2/2s. Yep. I have to drop the Mystic. Well, I'm gonna block here anyway, so it doesn't matter. He keeps it on the flyer, really. That's all he attacks with. And I guess this is an... Whoops, I clicked OK too fast. So now this comes alive. I obviously have to kill that right now with the Prophetic Bolt. Bribery isn't gonna be good enough. So yes. Probably want to incinerate here. And I don't want to attack with anything. Next turn I can untap this, incinerate whatever. I am in a bit of trouble though. I'm probably gonna double block the spirit. Nah, it doesn't work. How many counters does this have now? 3. It's too many. I'll block like this, because it's a better block. That's fine. And then he shrinks this twice. But at least we get rid of some counters. Yeah, Jit is such an annoying card. Do I incinerate on my upkeep? I think I do, with the Mystic. Or I can... No, if I untap, I lose control of this, so I can't. Yeah, Jit is just winning him the game here. It's all about Jits. What does he have? His last card in hand has to be really good. Oh, it's a recap. Okay. I don't think that's a good play. Because now we can start getting rid of the tokens. Oh, the thing is, it has double strike, so it gets rid of the worm call. Guess that's his plan. Yeah, I guess that's his plan. I get it. It's a fine idea. The turn before I lose our bribery. Could have also prophetic bolted, but I don't see why. Suspending this draws me an extra card. I think I do want to... Well, let's bribery and see what he has. Maybe he has something really good. But then I'm forced to jump here somehow. Sun Titan. It's casting cost. Yeah, Baneslayer Angel. It's also really good. Mirror Battlesphere. Okay, Sun Titan brings back the Surrender Befrit. Not gonna be good enough. Hero of Bladehold shits me a bunch of tokens, but still not good enough. Baneslayer Angel though does gain me life. Mirror Battlesphere creates a bunch of blockers, but not gonna be the game breaker. I think Baneslayer is probably the better card. He does run Disenchant, by the way. His deck seems really good. It's really good, I mean really fucking good. So we can't double block this. But at least we have a Baneslayer now. I still have to get rid of this card, but with 3 tokens on there, Into the Roll does the job. That touch and lifelinker, okay. What did he draw? Oh, he drew Hero Bladehold. Come on. That doesn't matter though. Oh, it does if it does that. if he really keeps JIT on it. If he doesn't, I can obviously shackles it. So he has to. Wow, he doesn't do it. Mall Drifter. What does that do? Not enough. So we steal this shit. We're still having issues with that, but I think we can just start attacking here, or we have to start attacking somehow. We have Snapcaster Incinerate to do some things. He's down to 8, he's down to 14, which is still good for him. He drew Elspeth. Oh, Harmonize, even better. Which card do you want to draw when you're out of cards? Well, I draw 3. Okay, you can go to attackers. I think I'll play a Snapcaster. I could have Snapcaster Priorate something, like a Sun Titan. Nah. I will get myself an Incinerate. Yeah, I don't care that you kill it. I'll incinerate your... well, I won't do anything yet. We'll go to blockers and block with the lifelinker. So this goes up to 4 counters. And this is a really tough game to win because of JIT. Anything else but JIT. If it wasn't JIT, I would have won already. Pilgrim doesn't matter. I probably should be blocking with his own creatures here. Incinerate on the Crusader. Because I can then start using shackles more and more. Firebolt is a good draw, as it takes care of some shit. Let's first Muldrifter here. See what we get. Ralzarek ain't bad. It's not gonna win me the game yet. Whoops, sorry. I didn't know it was on that screen. So we're up to 17. This is still lethal. He has a bunch of cards in hand. Mainly 3 because of drawing Harmonize. Goes back to combat, attacks here. Obviously gonna block with a Muldrifter, with his own creature here. If I can keep on stealing his creatures, I think I win the game. Like, sure, JIT is really good, but imagine me being able to take your creatures every single turn. You gotta get tired of that eventually, right? Tarmogoyf is 5/6. I can steal that. Sun Titan is a 6/6, and it brings back... what does it bring back? Mirror Crusader? Okay. So he has 6 counters, so he has 12 life gain. So he shackles the Goyf. We can suspend this, or we can do this. I think we at least attack with a Baneslayer, forcing him to use 2 JIT counters. No, I can't actually use Resurrect, so I'll suspend this for the max. Or at least for 1. Let's just suspend it for 1. So I draw an extra card next turn. Sure, Sun Titan is a pretty annoying card, but... Oh, he's gonna kill it? Yeah, that's actually fine by me. You lose a bunch of counters. It's really good though. Yeah, Jit's a fucking sick card, bro. So it has double strike. It's a 7/7 double striker here. So it kills these 2 off and then still survives. Okay. Yeah, I don't see myself winning this game. I'm obviously gonna try. But Jits just, you know, wins. Double strike, protection from black and from green. I don't think I care about the 4 life loss. If he wants to lose his Goif here, he loses his Goif. Why does he do that? Oh, yeah, okay. So he has 2 cards remaining. He still has a disenchant in his library, in his deck. And I don't see, like, I don't have any mass removal. Okay, there's a really sick other card. That's should winning the game. You must cast a spell apparently. You're obliged to. You can't elect not to. Okay, so those are really bad draws. He has how many counters? 2, so he's at 7. Rolls a wreck, draws 3. That does 2. So if he doesn't block, he loses. It's still Sun Titan. And this is just baiting things out, right? I basically want him to not block somewhere and then die. Track does block, okay. No track does block. Battlesphere block. Oh, so he is blocking the toucher. How dead am I? Okay. Interesting. Did you just do that? Well played then. Cause I have 3 lethal damage coming your face. Why did you just do that? Wow, I never expected myself to win there. Obviously I want a bonfire in. Seriously, why did you just do that? That seemed so bad. Want to keep in bribery, want to keep in all this shit actually. Probably not the counterspell, it seems a bit slow, but it is good though. Forbid might be out. All of these are good against him. Pucker side, yeah, it's a card that comes back. That's the reason I want it in there. But I'm not sure about it. I think I'd rather have like over counters, something like this. Seems good. So my opponent elects to play first, and I will mulligan this hand. It does nothing. This doesn't do a lot either, but at least it's a bit better. It's probably not gonna be good enough though. But I mean, it depends on the draws. Like Dungeon Geist is really good, into Treachery is really good. And he didn't have a 1-drop, which is just that much better for me. Cobra though, I didn't see that in the previous one. I didn't even know he had it in there. We drew the bribery, but our hand is so heavy on 5s now. I think 5 is Treachery, bribery time or something. Hopefully that gets there then. Yeah, maybe I should keep in more cheap cards over Mana Crypt. Really, he has Sun Titan here. I'll concede then. No, I won't. I have Treachery. Yeah, I have Sun Titan. Is that fast enough? I think it is. No, it isn't if I have Dungeon Guys next turn. So 18, draw land please. That's a land. Next turn, Dungeon Guys, Titan down. I have to. He lost a flip, so he took damage again. He goes to attack for 8. I fall down to 10. Yeah, I have to guys something. And then Treachery, bribery. Okay, Hero Blade Hold. I think I have to Geist that, right? Let's think about it. If I Geist this, he attacks with this. These all get +1. That's actually 4 damage, that's 7 damage. So it represents more damage than anything else. If he if he attacks with everything, I have to block the Cobra, go down to 1, and then Treachery. Treachery, bribery should win me the game somehow. So he does do an odd attack here. Just with that, I'm fine with that. I do need land for Treachery, by the way. I thought I had it, but I obviously don't. Land. Oh. Man, I'm good at this game. Okay. The question is, do I want to Prophetic Bolt this shit or not? I think I do. I think I have to, over bribery. Let's think about it. If I bribery and get a Baneslayer, he gets a land drop, he has a 4/4 double strike. I still win the game. If I Prophetic Bolt this instead, he has 5 damage. And I have no pressure. Prophetic Bolt is better to drop Wormcoil though. And he draws me into more answers. If he has a disenchant for this, I'm pretty screwed, no matter what. I think bribery is the correct play here. I don't know though. Like Prophetic Bolt on this, in response to a level somewhere. Okay, let's keep it like this and attack with the Dungeon Geist. He has a disenchant. He has a disenchant. No, he doesn't. He has a beast within. What is he thinking about? He has a disenchant. What do you do against guys like this? Cool, down to 1 card, has a disenchant. Turn 3. C card. Yeah, so on the play I probably want Encounter spell. And I want out Solemn because it's too slow. What are people saying against me? Obviously I want to play first, and no, I won't mulligan this. Fuck you. I will keep this hand. Even if he has something like a broken opening again. I have a library. No turn 1 brokenness, please. Okay, it's broken. It is broken. Unless I draw a card there that I needed, but I didn't. Mother of Runes, yeah, I don't see myself winning against that either. Imagine if all of his creatures have protection from something. He didn't even attack with it, which is probably the better play. Draw a card here. I'm an idiot. I can play it up. I'm not an idiot. I'm a genius. It's funny how people are so result oriented, because it was a mistake to tap this during my own turn. I mean, it just was. There's no point in denying that. It was a bad move on my end. But just because it was a top, it suddenly turned out to be a good one. Dungeon Geist does get stopped by his shit. So I will draw the card there. Doesn't really matter which I draw, in which order I draw it. So yeah, Dungeon Geist gets stopped by Mother of Runes, right? But at least I'll have a 3/3 in play. Maybe doesn't see it. Yeah, he sees it. That's fine. If we can then next turn force him to tap it down, we can Prophetic Bolt this. The problem is that that's gonna cost me. I'm not gonna block this here. I'm gonna take the damage and do that next turn, the Prophetic Bolt play. He has 6 mana here. He could easily have another Sun Titan, and there it is. He always has it. So obviously Sun Titan is my go-to target to remove with Karn. I block, he gives it protection from blue. I kill Mother of Runes. I take a bunch of damage, which I can't avoid. He's not gonna do anything. Wow, interesting. Okay. So Prophetic Bolt is only possible on his face now. Treachery doesn't even do anything, so I'll just take an island here. What's the way out, if there is any at all? It's to top, hope there's a bonfire. There isn't. There is a shackles though. Or bribery. I could have gotten bribery. Nah, bribery doesn't do it. Switch. Play shackles. What do we steal? If anything at all, if we can steal anything at all. Probably Tarmogoyf. Nah, I'm dead here, like... We tried to steal the Tarmogoyf. concede. This is over. It doesn't matter which I block. It just has to give the Santite protection from green, and all the rest do little. Anyway, 1-1, and I'll see you guys for the next round.